What's going on, everybody? C4, welcome back to the channel, and today we're here for episode 27 of the Vancouver Grizzlies Madden 22 custom franchise in the world of Pink Slips. It's been 3 days in a row of Grizzly uploads. That's not C4 panicking. That's not me not knowing what to upload. That's me really just wanting to play this. I feel like what we've created from this past offseason, and I'm not going to keep rehashing it. If you want to see what happened in the offseason, go watch the last two episodes. I just really wanted to get going again. I wanted to get to the regular season, and that's exactly what we're doing here today. We got a doubleheader. We have the home game against the Colts, a road game against the Browns. We're probably going to take on the Colts. Our roster's reset. We went from, defending AFC South champions, which we are, defending AFC champions, which we are, and defending Super Bowl champion, which we are, but an entirely new team. I asked you guys in the last episode, what should we do with our team captains? Kind of mostly agreed with what we were doing. For some of our new players, I made I went in and added some gear. I made Womack look like a California kid quarterback. He just looked kind of basic, middle of the mall. But out of San Diego State, I'm excited to see what he can do skill set wise. It's not Justin Herbert. It's not what we had, but could be worse. He somehow got worse, though. I remember when we drafted him, he was the 32nd ranked quarterback in the league. Now he's 34th. That's a little bit of a bummer. But 89 throw power, accurate, 88 throw on the run. Pretty damn good athlete, but there is a certain, I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but you could have 91 speed, 97 acceleration, 96 agility, and 99 change of direction. If you don't have escape riders, he's going to not feel fun. But we have him here at quarterback. I'm excited to see. We got Hubbard, Claypool, Mechie, the Canadian's going to go in the slot. The other outside wide receiver is another rookie, Mark Wynn from Oklahoma State. We have 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 87 catching, 84 catching traffic. That is what we're going to use him for. He's going to be a guy that just stretches the field. And a lot of times, we're going to hopefully just, have him be a distraction so that things open up for Claypool and Mechie. The O-line looks pretty damn good, to be all honest with you. With the Riddick brothers, both hidden dev on either side of the line. Jones comes in with the hidden dev. Eddie Hall, 71. Center's the least valuable of the position. That's still something to build on, man. We had an outstanding draft class. Acquired a lot of starters. Defensively, the fact that we got Newman and Fisher, they were two of the top 5 highest rated players in the draft. And unfortunately, both came with no overdubs. That's fine. That's something for us to work towards, to get them both dev trades. Gary was our number 1 overall pick. He looked pretty solid. 76 with that hidden dev. Let's be honest, we all know our luck. He's probably just a silver, star dev, something like that. But he's a tremendous player. 94 strength, good athlete, high upside. And the rest of the team, the linebacking core, we got Dixon and Gentry, 2 young stars to go along with the veteran, Mr. Reliable, Alex Singleton. Safeties, we got Holland, we got Woods. Woods was one of the guys that we identified late. I saw him, and he was 3rd, 4th round. I was like, this guy's going to be a stud. And he actually comes out like a stud. 89 speed, 91 acceleration, 83 pursuit, 82 hit power. Big time hitter. And we're going to work on the coverages and stuff like that, which is fine. He's a strong safety. We switch things around. Ben St. Juice, we got Gaddis in the slot, another hidden dev rookie, 5'9", 192. We're going to see what he can do. Pretty good skill set. Very much looks like a slot corner. Maybe a little bit higher tackling would be better. But this is just a really, really young team, and I'm excited to see kind of just where we stand with the mix of the old guard, the guys that were able to start from the bottom and achieve a Super Bowl, the guys like Claypool, guys like Chuba Hubbard, Ben St. Juice. Excited to see those guys meshing with our rookie class. I'm not expecting to be dominant, but I'm still expecting us to be competitive. I think we're going to be right in the playoff hunt. It's just the kind of ship that head coach Doug Peterson runs here. So let's take a look at our 2 opponents very quickly. I think we're probably just going to take on the Colts because you have the added scoring of a divisional victory. But we'll just, take a little gander here. Guys that we would want to steal. Guys we would genuinely want to take away from the Indianapolis Colts. Yep. I would absolutely take Michael Pittman Jr. I would take a Devontae Adams if it presented itself. A couple options there on the offensive line. A lot of those are too expensive for us. Kwity Paye. He's had a couple moments here on the channel. Kwity Paye would be pretty dope. What's he, star dev? Okay, circle that one. You know, well, those guys are kind of expensive. There's a lot of expensive guys, I will say, on the Colts. Like a lot of their top players that would be like, whoa, that's a needle mover. You know, not super affordable, not super realistic to assume that we could beat them and upgrade. Let's take a look here at the Browns. Doesn't get a lot better. Kind of breaking it down. Like, we're looking for guys. We want like low 80s, high 70s with a lot of upside. Would be not in a perfect world. That's what we were doing. And a lot of these ones are like guys that are in like the 80s and 90s that are just really, really unreasonable to try to get. A couple D tackles there for the Browns. You know, Christian Fulton could work. You know, there's their first kind of bubble 80 guy. Got Grant Delpit there. I mean, neither team, you know, from a roster standpoint, looks super appealing. So I think as a tiebreaker, we might as well take on the team that's in our division. So let's do it, man. Let's take on the Colts. It's Carson Wentz. I'd much rather take on Carson Wentz than Baker Mayfield, even though it's not really that far apart. How do we want to approach this? Well, they want to run the ball with Jonathan Taylor. I mean, it's week 1, right? You gotta assume they're gonna go with try, test, and true. So yeah, we'll defend the outside run. Offensively, what do they got here? I mean, let's be honest. I'm going to go inside run because I think it's best for our game plan. Knowing that we still have Chuba Hubbard on the team, we'll just let Chuba Hubbard try to ease into this. With a lot of new faces, a lot of inexperience, a lot of times. Most of this team, it's their first NFL game. Why not take the pressure off everybody and just let Chuba Hubbard get like 7-8 yards of carry, you know, to establish everything on offense. A calming presence. We got through practice healthy. Everybody is good to go. Who elevated the game? Who decided, you know what? I'm ready to go off week 1. Had a great week of practice. We got a couple linemen. We got that man, Chuba Hubbard. We'll spend the point right there. Look at that. +2 essentially. Gets the confidence boost. +2 awareness, ball carrier vision, and carry. If we are going to beat the Colts, if we're going to get an upset to start the season, it is going to be on the back of number 30. Let's get into it. Let's see how it do. New team, new players. Let's start with Gary, the number 1 overall pick on the inside. Tough assignment. Colts are a very strong offensive line. All right, we got a 3rd and 7. Not bad. We're going to actually try this from the outside. We'll go Newman. Oh, they go the check down to Gronk. Gets the first down. Oh, they don't. 4th and inches. Why wouldn't they go for it? You have Jonathan Taylor under center. All right. And here he comes. The first quarterback selected from the 2023 draft class, Jeremiah Womack. Don't really like any of the options. Kid second guesses, doesn't trust his eyes, and walks into a quitty pay sack. That's a rough first passing play in the NFL. All right, let's try this. Yep, we're going to send Wynn downfield. We're going to use that 95 speed. We're going to try and get Mechie, but they got Kenny Moore on him. You might not want to take that one. Let me go to the tight end. Cooper, he makes the grab. Cooper Hayden, let's go. 24 yards on 3rd and a mile. Oh my God, we go to Hayden again. He gets hit, and it is intercepted. Is that Kenny Moore? God damn it. Come on, Chuba, break one. Break one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a rain game, too. We want to be flashy. We want to throw out the new players. This is a game that's built to win with Chuba Hubbard just running it every time. We got Doug Peterson's playbook, right? So we're going to have a lot of Hayden, a lot of Kelvin, kind of like, you know, Dallas Goedert and Zach Ertz in Philly. Damn it, Darius Leonard. There we go. RPO. Audible that one. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how fast my quarterback is. No escape artist, doesn't matter. I'm hoping he's superstar and we can get him escape artist as soon as possible. Oh, we'll go to Mechie. And gets pop, drops the ball. That's weird. No turnovers here. We are in scoring range. Any points would be fine. 3rd and 7. We have Claypool in the slot. That could be a mismatch. Can we make that throw? The kid does! Great floated pass to Claypool. Caught on the Colts 3. When you're on the 3, you just got to try to let our best player do the work here. And that was terribly blocked. We got the read option here. Most likely giving it to Chuba Hubbard. Which we are. We're going to give it up. It doesn't matter. DeForest Buckner says no. And they are not letting us just run this one in. Now the question is, if we don't get this, do we just say screw it and go for it? 3rd and goal. We have Wynn going across the middle of the field there. 95 speed. Could be able to get separation. Didn't like any of that, man. And I between what we had with Justin Herbert and between what I had with Aaron Rodgers in the Eagles series, I had 2 quarterbacks in a row that had escape artists. That escape artist gives you terrible habits that get magnified even worse when you don't have it, and that's currently what that is. Because even 39-year-old escape artist Aaron Rodgers gets out of that one. You know? Take the 3. Come on. Just nothing there. I mean, big TFL by Singleton. Credit to that. 3rd and 11. Got to get off the field here. Hold them to a field goal. Keep it a touchdown game. Or just let Carson Wentz be Carson Wentz. That's Gaddis. The rookie slot corner in his debut gets the interception. Thank God Carson Wentz has got a Carson Wentz. Okay. Feet weren't set, but that was horrific. Terrible play calls here. We're going to go, hopefully, with the screen pass that works. I'm sure they'll have Darius Leonard sniff this one out. Oh, actually get it out to him. Nice! And a first down for Chuba Hubbard, doing it all today for the Grizzlies offense. 3rd and 2 of the 33. Looking to keep this drive alive. Chuba Hubbard's kind of sucking wind here a little bit. Gets us the first down. Give him some oxygen on the sidelines. 2nd and 10. This could be a good pass to Kelvin Benjamin. Boom. Go quick. Let him do the rest. Falls forward. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You're not going to let a guy looks like he shit his pants run this one back, are we? You know what? I could say this, man. This quarterback's not Justin Herbert. How is that picked off? I threw it behind. This guy sucks. He's rattled. Alrighty. I think that's a fullback touchdown. There we go. We go to Win. 95 speed. Speed kills. He's the only guy getting open today. This is where we need Claypool to step up, man. Come on. They got no one that can cover you. You're 6'4", 230, and you're just not getting open. Maybe this. Try to get the Mechie play action. Nope, nothing there. Can't even stay in the pocket. Look, we're going like draw plays, man. Just wave the white flag. Admit you don't want any points this half. All right, we'll take the field goal. Fucking terrible play calling. What is that? 2 out of the 3 plays on a gotta have a drive. Fucking draws. What is this, soccer? Credits due. This Colts run defense doing a job here today. And we can't get to the second. Like, it can't bounce to the outside. Isaiah Rodgers, plenty of speed there. All right, let's see it. 3rd and 6. We go to the rookie, Hayden. How do you fucking drop that? It's not in the cards for us to win here today. Yeah, we're not winning today. Are you kidding me? Love that replay. Love, that's a great angle. You have got to be shitting me. Okay, Odell. Jesus Christ. Just tell me we're not winning before we hit A on the start game. Yep. I'm excited to see what players we get from the Colts. It's going to be a 5-star loss. And deservedly so. This team fucking sucks. Kind of the point of the offseason, I suppose, for us not to be good. This is just, this is rough. Like, no one on the D-line's getting pressure. Look, he's fucking running around like Rod Flanders out there on pants on fire. Is what it is. Oh, okay, the tight end looks good. He's so good, he's probably going to be the guy the Colts take away from us. There we go, good grab, Mechie. Let's get a touchdown here, you know? Get something for the offense. Oh, there's the tight end slipping again. Boom, we're going to go to Mechie. And there's pick number 5. Holy fucking shit. I'm sorry for putting whatever that was. I don't know. I can't apologize for all of it. But welcome to the new era of Pink Slips, I guess. Jesus Christ, man. Sorry for the F-bombs, but I mean, I feel like it was justified. It was brutal. The defense, 93% completion percentage on 150 yards for Carson Wentz. Like, you know what? Here's the thing that I'm good with, because this is most likely going to be a 5-star loss. Outside of that tight end, even our team captains included, no one on that team provided any value. I don't think we'd miss them going forward. Not one player on that fucking team played good today. All right, look at the results. They won the game. The Colts won the game. It was a divisional victory, and they won by 21. So it's 3 stars right off the rip. They had the turnover battle. We had 6. That's a half-star. Look at the Colts. Luckily, Carson Wentz's butt cheeks, so that didn't really do too much there. But 135 yards for Jonathan Taylor's worth a half-star. We had on the defense 2 sacks for Kwity Paye's worth a half-star. 5 total interceptions, half-star each. So that's 2.5 stars for that. They had 2 defensive touchdowns, both worth a star each. It ends up being a 9-star before. I would have told you right now, I would have took joy having a 10-star hit the wheel twice, because this, like, that's how I cope with this. You know what I'm saying? As much as cupcake series are like the funnest way to start out, and I understand that, I'm not a great loser in cupcake series just because it's just, you know, the bullshit. There comes a point in time where your team sucks, and it's just like, okay, my team sucks. I know that. This team is not like the team. But then you have the slip interceptions. You have fucking that dude making the one-handed Odell, and it's like, you don't need that. You don't need this insta-sack fumble return for touchdowns all the time. I'm perfectly fine on, like, maybe one of those, and then the Colts just being a better team. Not, like, you know, like, there was 3 plays that probably happened in this game that are play of the year type caliber plays. So, you know, hey, it's a, you know, a 10-star, you know, plus 10 upgrade for the Colts. We spin the loser wheel. Congratulations. My team sucks. All right, wheel spin time. I just came with 3 widgets right now. Plus 20, self-explanatory. The plus 10 upgrade turns to plus 20. We have Dev Decrease, which one player on our team will go down dev and draft pick, which if they roll this, they get our highest draft pick for their lowest pick. So essentially we'd be trading us one of our first, because we do possess 2 first-round picks, and we'd be getting a Colts 7th. I have no preference. I would like not to see plus 20, because that will just crush our roster. But, fuck. Alright, good news is we're only spending 19 of the 20, and we're only losing 1 of our hidden dev trade players. Bad news is we're losing our pass rushers. We're losing, I think, one of these guys, one of them was 2nd overall, a guy that was definitely a top 5 pick. I think we picked Newman 2nd overall, and we got Fisher late in the 1st round. But yeah, we're going to send them Fisher, who's 77, normal rookie at a Clemson, and we're going to get Taven Bryan back. So that is a +4. And then they're going to send us Deo Odeyingbo from Vandy. I mean, they're still young-ish players for Bernard Newman, sorry. 78, rookie out of Florida State, only 22. And then they're going to send us one of their rookies, Danny Mallard, 69 out of Georgia. That's actually not too bad. But they're going to get our rookie corner out of Alabama, Miles Gaddis, 74, hidden dev, who also had the interception in the game. I don't even want to look, sometimes I like to look at the dev trade just to be, how catastrophic. I don't even want to care, man. That was such a bad game. Just take the players, and who knows, maybe when we meet again, we'll be better. We can get some of these guys back. And shame on me. I was thinking that because of the players that we lost, our team would fall below 75 overall, and we have a little, maybe they didn't update. Let me go look here. No, we're 75 overall on the dot, because of course we are. All right, well, this is a sim, so, at least when we lose, we get to have it, and hopefully we won't be losing anybody too good. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off, get this one over with. All right, baby, we can just shock the world on the road and not throw 5 picks, find a way to win. Who knows? I would actually love to see this team look kind of decent with the sim. And opening drive, we actually get a touchdown. Holy. All right, Cleveland gets another touchdown. They go ahead. We missed the field goal, but there looks like another turnover. We missed 2 field goals there. Okay. Great. 2 shanks. I think that's how I interpreted what broke down there. And now the Browns are starting to pull ahead, which is not surprising. They're a good, Madden 22 sim team. You take our lumps. Can we go 0-16? 0-17? That'd be pretty cool. Actually, no, it wouldn't at all. But we're down 7. We need at least a 1 score, and we have 1:57 to tie it up. Would love to see something from the kids. Multiple 4th down attempts on our own fucking goal line. I don't know how that happens. And we ended up losing. I guess it wasn't a blowout, but wasn't great. Not a bad showing from Jeremiah Womack. 335 yards on... Look, again, you should not be throwing it 46 times when Chuba Hubbard's back there. And a 1-score game. It's not like the game that we just had against Colts where we're so far behind the 8 ball. You know what I'm saying? This was a close game. Why aren't we running the ball more? Nick Chubb went off. Mechie had 100 yards. Gentry, the linebacker, had a pick, as did former Grizzly Marcus Williams there. It's a loss. I'll calculate it up here. Give me a sec. This actually wasn't that bad. We lost the game. I guess we'll view this from the Browns standpoint. The Browns won the game, which is worth 1 star. Then for their player stats, they got a half star for Nick Chubb, going over 100 rushing yards. Nothing for the receivers. And you go to the defensive side. They got a lot of sacks, but no one got Pink scoring. Marcus Williams with the interceptions worth a half star. So it ends up being a 2-star performance because with Sid, we have it. Only a 1 star for the Browns, +2 upgrade. So for their +2, they're going to send us Damone Clark from LSU, who's 72, and we're going to send them Dixon, who's 74. Clark is their linebacker, too. So, you're really only dealing in depth charts here. The only other upgrade was still linebacker. They're either getting Dixon or Gentry. Dixon's our starting left side linebacker. Gentry's our starting middle linebacker. This was just the higher rated player. So luckily, it's not too bad from us. We're going to have to, kick Clark out to left outside linebacker. Maybe his rating will actually go up, which could help, but still an annoying loss because Dixon was a tremendous athlete, only 21 years old, versus Clark, who's 24. Let's just see what happens. I wonder. Sometimes when you do move middle linebackers to the outside, their ratings do go up. I'm not expecting anything crazy, but maybe it makes the loss a little worse. If he goes up to 73, could help. He actually goes up to 74. The one time that it kind of actually works out. I mean, he's a good player. 89 tackle, 80 hit power, 85 speed, 80 acceleration, 79 pursuit, 80 block shed. Could work with that. All right, I feel like that's the perfect time to get out of this episode. Was excited to get into it. And the sad reality that our team's not very good was very apparent. But it's the grind, man. It's that slow burn to finally get back to where we want to be. And it just adds that extra hatred for the Dallas Cowboys in this series. And just for me in real life, knowing that that's what happened, But that'll do for today's episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy and you're excited to see this team get back up on top again. All the work that it's going to take. Hey, if we keep losing, maybe we'll fall below that 75 threshold and won't be at risk of losing any of our players. That'd be kind of cool. But that'll do it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace